Ooh, welcome back, guys. Seven Trouble Loft here. I think it's too cold. There's a lot of snow, so you know what? Let's go somewhere warm. Oh, guys, what happened to all the snow? All right, check it out. We're here in Dallas, Texas. I think we're in downtown Dallas. We just flew in this morning. Well, magically flew in, and then also we're gonna go visit my good friend Tony Cuevas of Cuevas Classic One Loft Race. And stay tuned. We're gonna check out his birds, his loft. We're gonna go talk to Tony and to see how he runs his one loft. And we're also gonna go see my pigeon, my winner. But first, I'm gonna show my wife around Dallas. This is it's nice and warm today. Sun's been in and out. Let's go. Hi. Hello. This guy. How's it going? Hey.
What's going on, man? Nice meeting you, man.
Hey, nice meeting you. Finally.
I know. Come on in.
You too.
Yeah,
Hi. It's fine. Nice to meet you. Yes. It's my wife, Chingy. Yes. Hi. How's it going? All right. Hi. How's it going, man? Hey, good to finally meet you, man. Hey. We got the two Tonys. Ah, oh, that's nice.
Price of one.
Yeah, right.
It gets confusing.
It's okay.
Yeah,
all right, y'all. We're at the Cuevas Classic One Loft. Y'all missed out. This is Tony again.
How y'all doing?
Yo. So, yeah, we're gonna check out his loft, check out his whole shebang here. Be fun. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was the main first thing before we thought it was going to be crazy.
Okay.
First audition was the England, and then I added another 12 piece. And then the following year I added another 40, and then another 30, and then it just got crazy there too.
This is east.
No,
Oh,
that's west.
Oh, that's west.
Okay?
Oh, then it's go back. Okay. Wow.
What we have, we got the loading chute there.
Yeah.
The
Wow.
trailer for the canyon.
Okay.
Usually that's the type of
Okay. Yeah. All right, so I'm here again, guys, with Tony. We're at his one loft and his property here. Tony, tell me about yourself for those that don't know who you are.
Well, I'm Tony Cuevas. I'm originally from Mexico. I'm from Michoacan. Came here when I was a kid and grew up, and I'm on this beautiful country. I've been with pigeons for I don't know that I can remember. I was a kid when I had them. Came here and found me some straight pigeons, and they didn't work. We didn't work out okay, so we ended up letting it go, and then ran into some people that had really good pigeons, and started actually getting my own pigeons. Started flying club back in 07. 07. Just learning, and we stopped for a little bit because we moved from one house to another, and then I came here back in 2016, I think 16, and that's how we did the Texas Center, and then we started with the Cuevas Classic in 2017.
Wow. Okay.
2017, and here we are.
Yeah.
We're still here.
Okay. So then, what about this year? I remember you and I were talking that this year you seen something special in the group of birds that was sent here this year. What did you see differently?
Well, from the beginning, I noticed it was. I mean, I don't know what it was, to be honest. That's nothing that I could tell they were better. I mean, something all the way around. The team was much better. They will fly. I mean, they took some challenges that I always see in others that will struggle. This one will never struggle. When actually you stop them to let them molt. After they went out. I mean, Puma usually that's when you have a lot of struggle trying to make them fly them again. I didn't have any issues. You know, we usually have like 2-3 weeks. This ones were like when a week they were Puma flying. So I was like, man, it's just for real. This is something special on this team. The first races were not able to prove it.
Yeah.
Because they were a little bit too fast. But I think with the final and the 400, they were able to prove that, you know, and I was able to prove that, you know, whatever I was saying the whole year long.
Yeah, it was the final and the 400
and
was
the 400,
headwind races. It was tough and slower. Yeah.
And to be honest, it's actually a bigger of a challenge because those birds never were experienced to those type of winds and distance. But I was always confident. Like I said, my confidence was always there with the birds to fly because we didn't have too much of a low road training like we usually do because the weather was pretty messed up. But I was very confident with the birds because they were flying 2-3 hours without even pushing them. So I was like, hey, they get in the workout anyway. So it actually worked out good, and there's the results. You know, I really enjoy it, and I hope everybody's happy with the results because I'm very happy. You know. So actually, next year it's gonna be a little bit different. We have a different format. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're going different course. We usually fly from the east, so we're gonna go from the west. One of the reasons is I have always wanted to do it. I have flown that direction as well. Everything will stay the same. Same birds, I think will still win and do good. The only difference is the way the weather moves. It moves from west to east. So sometimes here might be like beautiful day, but at the 100 miles, 200 mile station is like really bad. So if we go west, means if it here's good, that means that the release point is, you know, good as well. So that's the only thing we're changing. And we're moving locations too. We're going to be changing to a new location. So please be on the lookout for a new place, and hopefully we can see everybody there for 2023.
And then for the Spanish speaking fanciers.
¿Qué onda, mi gente? Todo aquí se va a seguir igual. Nomás la única diferencia va a ser que vamos a cambiarnos para el west. Normalmente volamos para el este, ahora vamos a ir para el oeste. La única diferencia es el tipo de movimiento, cómo se mueve el mal clima. De aquel lado está el mal clima, aquí puede estar bonito, y en el lado de la suerte puede estar muy feo, porque es como se mueve el temporal. Y si vamos al oeste, si está limpio aquí, significa que está limpio y no tenemos que esquipear semanas. Es todo lo que tenemos. Apóyenos el año que entra y los esperamos en el 23.
All right. Hey, you heard it from Tony. He says the same thing that's been working for you guys, okay? Even though it's a different direction, the same thing's still gonna work. So send your same blood that's been doing well here. I'm gonna be sending my same stuff too, so it's gonna be something good. All right, Tony. Hey, check out some birds.
Let's go.
All right. All right. Hey, I know Tony. We've been Facebook friends. We talk a lot about each other on Facebook, pigeons, Pokemon. Finally get to meet the guy. So I think Tony and his wife just moved out here to Texas too. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna go over to Tony. Self-invite. I'm like, heck yeah, let's do it. So he's here too. So we're here at Tony Cuevas Classic, checking out birds. Gonna enjoy some time, chit chat, catch up,
take a picture of that winner.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh, she flew out?
No, she probably one of these sexes now. I'm telling you, he usually goes to my office, but it's not there no more. Bill, come here, check it out where it is.
Yeah.
Mess up the feathers for the picture.
Look at that.
Get out of here.
Look at that, man.
Wow.
You're like, where the hell she go? Man, she's wild, man.
All right, Tony. Tony's been trying to find my bird. All right, Tony, where is she?
She's always been a wild one. Look at that.
Woo! Wow. Here, I originally sent 3 birds to Cuevas. I lost one before the road training, and then I had 2 going to the races. I paid for 2. I lost one on the second race. She didn't make it back on that fast race, and then I'm down one left, and Goki Yellow, my winner, was the only one that finished the whole series. So she's here, she's wild, as you can see from that previous clip. She's up there. Tony told me that, yo, I can't find your bird. Even like last week, he's like, I can't find your bird, but guess where she was? In my office. So that was pretty cool. And as you can see in that previous clip, she's somehow found her way up into the ceiling. So right now Tony's trying to catch her right now. All right, so I have Goki Yellow. That's the name I gave her. You can see here, come closer. This is United 355. Beautiful. Tony, man, she handles nice, man. Wow. Yeah, the head looks just like the father. Yeah. Wow. She's beautiful. Can you come closer? Yeah.
Wait till you see the other one. You'll be
Yeah.
shocked.
Ooh. Look at that. She flew like that?
Like that.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. No
I
wonder
made
why in
with
that
it.
video I was like, I wonder if the flight was over on the other flight.
Yeah.
Wow. So she flew like that.
Yeah.
She broke the 9th. Look, you see that? Wow. And she was on the drop. Headwind race.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Look at the tail. The father's tail is just like that too. Wow. She is beautiful. I think it's a hen.
It is.
Yeah? Okay. Yes. God, Tony. Man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you, man. Oh my God. Yeah, so you guys, for those that are keeping up with me, this is she flew equal first on the final 350, fourth to trap, and she finished second average speed. She walked away with $25,187. And versus, was it 900 or something? Oh, originally 1,000 something?
We actually activate 1,052.
1,052. So this is a dream come true. This is a dream come true. This is the pigeon that won the most money so far in my career. So I want to thank, what's it, Home Healthcare for sponsoring me. So special shout out to you guys. I appreciate the love that you guys gave me. And also from the Christmas party too. Thank you guys very much. I also want to thank Tony too. Tony, Cuevas Classic. Whoa!
So in later, what was this, third year?
This is my third year. So I was telling Tony, I was like, Tony, I don't know, man. I can't figure out your race. 3 years. I sent to Tony's race here, and I have no birds in the money. And so Tony's like, yeah, don't worry, man. Every bird had their day, and I never gave up. And Tony's like, okay, let's do it. Boom, this year, oh, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, so I'm very thrilled, man.
Hey, man.
I'm very thrilled. I got the 2 trophies at home. I'll show you guys those later on. And I'm here to visit Tony, check out my bird. She's awesome, and she still feels good too. Yeah, she still feels good, nice and plump. This is this is a dream come true. I like that trait. I like that trait.
I call her the wild one.
The wild one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very wild.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Oh, she has a nice throat too. All right, vamonos, Tony. Oh man, dude. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just very happy. Goki Yellow, my Goki Yellow, Sharana. What you are? You hit it, shake on, who know? Rosheka. Woo! Alright, right here, guys. We'll go where all the magic happens too. Check it out. This is where Tony does the shipping. The hang spot. Check out the feed. We got Tony's feed here too. Probably talk about the feed later. Yo, hey, you run one loft, you gotta have pallets and pallets of feed, right, Tony?
Yeah.
Yo. Then back Tony over here setting up the pigeon box. I'll take some photos. Yeah, this is a man cave for real.
Yeah.
Man.
We got lucky when we got this house, man.
Yeah.
God put everything on their way.
I'm assuming this was original garage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we remodeled everything inside. It was like it was coming and stuff.
Oh, really?
We added the porch, the doors, that door, this one.
There's no secrets. So first we do a little pedicure.
This one.
Yeah. That's the one I was looking at too.
Yep.
And then there's this lamp from top. Damn.
And first thing for all the amateur photographers, they poop. So
So we'll see behind the scenes.
she had all this freedom up in the top of the loft, and you stick her in a small little box.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Dance. Let's go. Come on. Other way. Other way. Other way. Yes, it's okay. Come on. The other side. There you go. It's a good side. Hmm? Good girl. Come on, baby. I think that'll be good here. And alright.
Yeah, that camera quality is like nothing compared to my phone. Jeez. Oh, hell yeah.
So I'll get them over to you.
Shit, bro.
And with that,
Hey,
congratulations.
thank you, Tony.
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see what I did.
So that eye picture is nice.
Let me see
Wow.
what I did. Man.
Yeah, we just got done with the photo shoot. Bird and I. That, yeah, it's. I think I need to invest in a real camera for this. Everything's just on my phone. Yeah, but just a little preview. I'll show the previews of the pictures later. But man, it looks so good. It looks real good. She'll be coming home soon. I won't be taking her home yet. We're flying out tomorrow. So, but you know, Tony said he'll be shipping her home next week. So here she is, Tony. Thank you again,
All right,
Tony.
man.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Ah, yo, right here, yo. Woo. Oh, she's beautiful, man.
Look. She never stops looking. Look.
Yep. That's what I like. That's what I like about my birds. All right, so we're back, done talking pigeons or touching pigeons and checking out pigeons. But Tony, you know, even myself, I was wondering, what have you seen in common of all the previous years of the birds on the drop, the champion birds? Like, what do you see in common of these winners?
Okay, so the main thing that I'm seeing is the birds that do well the year before. They take them, breed, send them back,
Oh, okay.
and they continue to win.
Really?
I've seen a handful of guys that is dominant. They actually do real well. They send a bunch of birds, and their chances are a little bit higher.
Really? Okay.
I've seen several, which means LK Corral Lolo
Uh-huh.
is one of them. With Andy,
Wow.
There's a partnership. There's 3.
Uh-huh.
Joe has done decent too. Loft too.
Joe Nomelka?
Yes.
Okay.
Who else has done? Several guys, local guys. Ramirez. He has,
Ramirez Loft.
Yeah, that guy has sent. Just take them back, breed, send more, and it seems like he has gotten stronger for the last 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
And same thing over and over and over and over. Now this year, Reese, I think he has a team with under the grandkids, and he ended up third place champion bird.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
That is a brother to the hen that last year was first place going to the final. She showed up late. She didn't want any money. Sent a brother. Ended up third place champion bird. He missed the drop for like a minute or seconds.
Yeah,
He was almost there on the final. Sent him to the 400. He was on the money.
Wow.
So little things like that. Now the one from last year, if I'm not mistaken, bred 6th place champion bird this year. So
Really?
it's
Wow.
like over and over.
Uh-huh.
Lolo Correa have always, tell me, hey, I like the race because I'm building a family on your race, and it seems like it's winning. The 400-mile winner here bred a winner at Black Gold.
Oh, wow.
So it's like all over.
Yeah.
Now another one for them too, I think got on the money at Paul Daniels, Flying D.
Oh, Flying D, yeah.
Same thing.
Wow.
So it's
those ones are doing it well here in Texas.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it seems like they're something. They're after something good.
Really? Okay. So what Tony's trying to say is winners do breed winners, right? Yeah. All right. And then how about what would you say for the fanciers that want to participate in your One Loft next year? The new ones, since the newcomers, what do you want to say to them? Like, what should they be looking for? How should they be prepping for your style, your handling style, and your series?
Okay, y'all can always do what you want, right?
Yeah.
But I like when the birds are older.
Okay.
Less stress. When they get here, they actually enjoy the net, the loft. When you send them 40 to 35, 40, 50 days old, they're still, kind of nervous.
Yeah.
The immune system is not as strong. But when you send them about 60 days, I notice they enjoy more, less stress, and they just like hit the loft, and they're already having some fun. The immune system is a little bit stronger, and just make sure they say what they like. Make sure they don't send them sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See, healthy pigeons, guys. Healthy pigeons. I know Tony does have his long net reaching out from the loft to part of his yard, and the birds will not take off at the beginning. So Tony did say send them a little old.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah. I'm more afraid when they send them baby, like very young, to trying to stay alive because it's tough. But when they're older, I enjoy it because I know they're gonna enjoy it and less trouble, and have more chances of winning.
Okay. Now, me sharing, I want to share a little something. I almost gave up on this race. Like, I was like, Tony, I hate to say it, this is the 3rd year. If I don't score, I don't know what to do. I can't figure it out. To those that are either in the same boat, don't give up. Don't give up. I know Tony for a few years now, and Tony's a great guy. That's why I'm still saying birds here, still supporting the guy. So, any last words for my viewers?
Make sure that we like to train the birds.
Okay.
So like you were saying, we give up. When you give up on a race, it's like pretty much you're giving up on your birds. I know you always want to be in a race where you win, but also think about this. When, as a breeder myself, when I give up on a working race, that I know that my birds will have a chance to win, or they train them well, I'm not giving up on that race. I'm giving up on myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be like, you know what? I want to win that race, and I'm not going to figure it out. A lot of people trying to figure it out the course, the speeds. I don't figure it out that. I figured out what birds will work on that person's hands, because you can't control the weather, But if you can put the right pigeons on that guy's hands, then no matter what the wind is gonna do, you're gonna hit.
Yes,
I
sir.
think that's the main thing. We always trying to figure it out. Well, they fly good in California, they fly good here. It's more than just flying the course. It's about putting the right pigeons on that one Loft manager's hands. You have to figure it out, their style. Talk to them. You know, call. Hey, what do you think? What do you like? What do you prefer? What do you think it can win? Try to follow, because they know. They see it every day. We see it every day. So you call me and say, hey, I'm sending this, or when you send the birds, say, what do you think about my birds? I can tell you straight up, hey, they might be small, they might be too large. You know, sometimes true hurts. You know, but if I know the guy, I say like, hey man, you need to work on this. Because I'd rather you be mad at me for telling you the truth than you wasting your money.
Nope. I'd rather have you tell me the truth, man, because I want to know, because in my eyes it can be perfect, because, you know, they're at my loft, but through you or somebody else's, you know, I don't know. Them, you know, you run your one loft, you handle birds, you know what's winning here, and you know, feedback is golden. That's one thing in life that I've learned. But yeah, hey guys, I always preach. I train hard when I club race. I want to send birds, my same family, to the birds, to handlers like Tony, who trains hard as well. Tony trains hard too, so I highly recommend him. I've been supporting him since I've joined the One Loft game, and you know, I like his style, handling, training. So, guys, this is Tony Cuevas. Tony, hey, thank you for having my wife and I over, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for a great year.
Yes, sir.
Good luck next year, okay? I appreciate it.
All right.
Stay tuned for next year, Tony Cuevas, okay? Wow!
Hey, it's Tony Cuevas with Cuevas Classic. Please make sure you go and like my boy's Chew's page. Make sure you like, subscribe, and be on the lookout for new content, new videos, to be able to make sure you have fun and you learn more. Thank you.